सब्सक्राइब बटन पर क्लिक करने के बाद बेल नोटिफिकेशन को प्रेस करके ऑल नोटिफिकेशन सेलेक्ट करना न भूलें ताकि मेरे वीडियोस आप तक पहुंचें सबसे पहले।
In the introductory video on this topic, we have discussed the basic knowledge of EDL. If you have not watched, first go to the video given in I button at top right corner of this video. Now we solve different examples here. Here it is the example 1. Using Euclid's division algorithm, find HCF of 144 and 90. So in exam, for writing the steps quickly, the trick is that we first do this by continuous division method, which we all know from previous classes to find the HCF. So in rough work area, we do the calculations by continuous division method. So as 144 is greater than 90, so we write 144 90, that goes 1 times, left 54, then continue it, 36 as remainder, then for 54 it is 1 times 36, it remains 18, and then by 36 it is 2 times, remainder is 0. The steps are, first is this step, second one is this step, third one is this step, and the fourth one is this. Now answering the question, we write here 144 is greater than 90, so applying EDL. Now do the copy paste of the steps from the this rough work area. The first step is 144 equals to 90 to 1 plus 54. Right here as 0 is less than 54 less than 90. Now copy the second step. So applying EDL, 90 equals to 54 into 1 plus 36. 0 less than 36 less than 54. Now continue the same step for the 36 and 54. Applying EDL, 54 equals to 36 into 1 plus 18. As 0 is less than 18 less than 36, will be the same step for 18 and 36. Applying EDL, 36 equals to 18 to 2 plus 0. Now the remainder is 0. So write R equals to 0. So the required HCF is equals to 18. So we get our answer. If you have not clearly understood, then watch the video again till here. Now moving to the another example, that is question 2, which says find the largest number which when divides 251 and 328 leaves a remainder 6 in each case. Now here a small concept is this, please pay attention. The largest number which when divides 251 and 328, or up to here, which when divides. So when we talk about largest number which when divides the given numbers, whatever it is, we should find HCF. Now in this question, when 251 and 328 get divided by that required number, it leaves 6 as a remainder. So obviously if that required number is HCF, then r should be 0, but here r is not equal to 0, r means remainder. So what we should do now, because SCF concept is what? SCF or GCD, whatever you may say, is the same thing, that the HCF completely divides the given numbers, means it must gives the remainder as 0, but here 6 remains. So the largest number is not the HCF of 251 and 328, but that will be the HCF of making the remainder as 0. So 251 minus 6, that is 245, and 328 minus 6, that is 322, means that required number must be the HCF of these two. So for answering the question, we should write as the required number left 6 as remainder in each case. So the required number equals to HCF of 251 minus 6 and 328 minus 6 equals to HCF of 245 and 322. So we should write up to this step. Now doing the same procedure of calculating the HCF by continuous division method in rough work area, that is 245 322 times 245, that remains 77. Now for 245, that goes to 3 times is 231, gives remainder as 14. Then for 77, it goes 5 times 70, then 7, and for 14 it goes 2 times 14, and there leaving remainder 0. Now the steps are, this is the first step, this is the second step, third step, and remains is fourth step, where remainder becomes 0. Now in answer area, we write as 322 is greater than 245, so applying EDL 245, sorry, this is the first step, we should copy the first step from here, is 322 equals to 245 into 1 plus 77, as 0 is less than 77 is less than 245. Now applying EDL, copy the next step, 245 equals to 77 into 3 plus 14, as 0 less than 14 less than 77, applying EDL again, 77 equals to 14 into 5 plus 7. This step we are copying from the continuous division method and just write it here, as 0 is less than 7 less than 14. For the next step, 14 equals to 7 into 2 plus 0. Now as r becomes 0, so the required HCF equals to 7. Hope you understood it as well, and do some practice of these type of examples. For any confusion, you may write to the comment box of the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not done, and please like the video if it is helpful to you, and see you in the next upcoming videos. Thank you.